Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
Welcome back. I am Ramsey.
And I am Mina.
And today we'll be running down 5 things that you can do to improve your life as you age. Stay with us. We've got a lot to cover today. This is the FitLove Show.
Aging is a part of life. No one is immune to it. It's unfortunate, though, how often getting older is looked at as a bad thing. But is the idea of getting older being looked at from the wrong perspective?
At almost 52 years old, I guess I can consider myself an older man. Not old, just older. But when I was, say in my mid-20s, early 30s, the idea of getting older or being older, probably the age that I am now, was a little daunting. The problem is I was looking at it from the perspective of someone who was struggling through life. And oh my God, is it always going to be this way? Muhammad Ali once said, a man who looks at the world the same way he did at 20 as he does at 50 has wasted 30 years of his life. Now, I knew that things would get better and that I would ultimately achieve more in life. But when you're in the mix, sometimes it can be hard to see the forest through the trees. For many, they're trying to find their way, figure out what they want to do in life, how they're going to get there, etc. You haven't learned the lessons necessary to make your life a little easier. Lessons that you generally only learn after you've gotten older.
So today we'll be running down 5 things that you can do to improve your life as you age. We were going to do 10 things, but we figured we'd break it up into 2 shows.
Yep.
And by the way, this isn't just for those who are aging, although aren't we all? Anyone can benefit from this.
Yep. Before we begin, we'd like to ask you to please click that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified first when new episodes are released.
Okay, babe, let's get it cracking. You've overcome so much in your life. Why stress over things that have no impact in your life?
In life, you'll make both good and bad memories, but what matters is the present. Don't let your past train you into something less than what you were meant to be. And don't let your future intimidate you and prevent you from becoming what you were meant to be, regardless of your age. You should feel good in the present, not dwell on mistakes you've made, or be apprehensive about what lies ahead.
It means picking your battles and not letting every little thing get under your skin. Older people recognize this more than most. But people of all ages can benefit by learning to be present in the present.
Yep.
We thought this might get some sideways looks. Listen, we understand money is tight and you want to stretch it as far as it can go, right? Trust me, I can relate. But all too often, we get the cheap stuff and save the good stuff for a special occasion.
What special occasion? Life is the special occasion. You should always buy the best and most beautiful items to treat yourself with, obviously staying within your budget. The key is to enjoy your money, especially if you have a partner or a spouse. I mean, isn't spending the fruits of your labor on things you enjoy with someone you love what it's all about anyway? As always, we're driving this point home again, but we can't stress it enough. As you get older, it becomes harder to stay healthy. Not because your body doesn't have the ability to get in shape as it ages. It does. It's mainly because people get set in their ways and staying in shape has never become a lifestyle for them.
You can stay healthy and fit without much effort, as long as you're consistent with the effort you do put out. Do moderate exercise like walking or biking every day, eat well, and get plenty of sleep. Staying fit also means being mindful of your medical and physical needs. Stay in touch with your doctor and get regular checkups, even when you think you are feeling good.
Pain and discomfort go hand in hand with age. That's not to say that you'll always be in pain as you get older, but it's probably safe to say that you've had your fair share of injuries or medical conditions throughout your life.
Sometimes things don't heal up like we want them to, and we have to deal with the pain. Like we said before, working out on a regular basis can help prevent aches and pains by keeping everything strong. But you can also get massages or see a chiropractor or try physical therapy. There's even natural pain supplements that you can take to help with lingering pain.
Just understand, as long as it's not excruciating or debilitating, pain can be a part of life for many as we age. Try not to dwell on it, if you can.
This seems like a given, but all too often, it's taken for granted. Everyone has bad days or instances when you don't feel like dealing with anyone.
But being rude or impolite is a surefire way for people to not want to be around you. And some may say, well, I don't care, that's just the way I am. But as we get older, it becomes more important to be around people. And not simply for just being around friends and loved ones, but also for engaging in conversation and activities for keeping the mind sharp.
It's best to talk to people politely and not complain and criticize too much. Constantly complaining and criticizing makes you appear to be toxic, and no one wants to be around someone or something toxic.
Nope. Well, Fit Lovers, that's our show for today. We thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We hope you learned something today that you can actually use. Please like and subscribe to our channel, FitLove 101, and share this video. And don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified first when so others.
Yep.
All right. Thanks again, Fit Lovers.
Thanks.
See you next time.
Peace.